Okay, guys, I'm making a ghetto version of Cacik. It's like a Mediterranean or like a Greek yogurt dip. And I already put the chopped up mint and lemon juice and cucumber in there. I didn't grate it the way they showed to grate it online on YouTube. I think the last channel I made it like I watched was the guy called Middle Eats instead of Middle East, EATS, and I got the recipe from him because I liked how his looked the best out of like three or four other ones I seen. But there is this vegetarian lady, I like her dip too that she made, as well as like the what do you call those? The bread, the flatbread to make. So, anyways, this was the tablespoon of dill. All I did was use like these here. He said to use the dry mint because it had a more milder taste than the fresh, but it's optional. So I'm just gonna scoop this in, and I already washed my hands, so don't freak out. And then I already squeezed the lemon juice, fresh lemon juice in, and I put the half teaspoon of salt in, and I'm mixing this up. I'm doing it backwards compared to how he did it. He put the cucumber and then the Greek yogurt in afterwards, but I'm doing it this way. And you can just go to his channel to find the Cacik, spelled Cacik. So yeah, well, at least how it looks in the English alphabet, how it's pronounced in the English alphabet, looks like a C. So anyways, and guys, I literally had to go search for the sumac, and I was lucky 144 on the clock when I looked down. But this stuff, I think it was pretty expensive. Not like, like between $10 and $16. I have to go look at the receipt. I was like, damn. When I went to the cash register, I don't think I checked it before, but it's the sumac. So I'll be using it. I'll have it for some time anyway. So it's a one-time buy thing, like once in a while type of buy. So I didn't trip over it too much. He said to use 500 grams, which equated to 1 pound of Greek yogurt. Um, but I'm just scooping it in there, however good it looks to me, I guess. So yeah, and my son, not he just fell asleep a few minutes ago. It was literally like probably around 11:30 at night right now. We went to sleep early, but then he got sleepy again. So yeah, this should be good enough. The lemon juice. I'm trying to hold the phone with one hand. I love fresh herbs, so I think that's part of the reason why I decided to go with the fresh mint instead of the dry mint. I felt like it had more nutrients in it and not dehydrated, but it still works though. He's like, and I tried to drain the cucumber as best as I could. And what we're looking at that looks watery in here right now is the lemon juice, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to mix it well in there, like he said, because you're supposed to put 4 tablespoons of lemon juice, but I think I went a tad over 4 tablespoons because when I squeezed one half of the lemon, I cut it in half so I don't put too much, and then like just to test to see how much that was, and it was about almost close to 4 tablespoons, and it was almost there. So I just put the whole other half of the lemon in there, and I'm pretty sure it was like more closer to like 5 or almost 6 tablespoons of lemon juice, but that's okay. They wanted to add some acidity to it anyways. So I'm trying to work in that lemon juice. It's supposed to be thick. He said, okay, it plops, so it's thick. He said to do a plop test, a scientific plop test. Like if you let some of the yogurt pour back into the bowl or drop back into the bowl from the spoon, that means it's thick enough. I personally I would have. So the cool thing I like about what he did was he actually grated his cucumber, and I wish I would have done that. And I almost went to get some cheesecloth. It was like $3.99 at Fred Meyer's, but I was like, I'll rather be ghetto and use a clean sock that I haven't worn before. But I didn't do that, guys. What I did was